Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. Today I'm filming a bunch of new videos for you and I'm trying something new on my channel. I wanted to also include plants on my channel because it's a hobby that I've been doing for probably the last 2 months and I find it really therapeutic and relaxing and fun. So I'm just going to include a haul today on some of my favorite plants. And if you love this kind of video, please like it so I know, and then I'll know to make more plant type videos for you guys. And also, I'm very new to plants. I'm not an expert or anything. You'll see some of my plants are not in the best shape. So if you have any tips or anything, let me know underneath because I'd love to kind of learn and grow with you guys. And this way we can see the plants on camera and see as they grow as well, so that'll be kind of exciting. So please like this video if you like it and subscribe for more videos. Every time I upload a plant video, I'll upload a bonus video, so you also get a beauty one on the channel that week as well. So let's just get into the video. So the first plant I wanted to include in this video is this Fiddle Leaf Fig. It's just a dwarf version, so it's probably about like less than 3 feet tall. And so I recently purchased this. I heard that this plant is quite finicky. It's harder to care for, so probably not one that I should have purchased right off the bat. But you can see it has new growth here at the top. It has new growth here at the top, so that's exciting. And for this plant, I only water it when it's dry and let it dry completely out in between waterings. And also I put it in a place where it has probably like 5 or 6 hours of indirect sunlight, no more than that. So this is what it looks like. And to clean the leaves I use neem oil and water and cast house or normal dish soap. So if you want a video on that, let me know. So this is my first favorite plant of the month. So the Fiddle Leaf Fig. And I'm new to this, so if I can't pronounce the name or something, I'll just type it underneath with the plant so you guys know. My next favorite plant of the month is a very common and easy to care for one. It's a snake plant. There's so many different varieties, but this is the one that I've been loving. I don't know the exact name of this one. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen here. But this one's grown a lot since I've got it, like probably 2 months ago. I'd say it was probably to here when I got it, and it's grown so much. So my goal is to get it really long and thick, and I've been gifting the babies of it to friends and family. So my goal is to get it long and thick and then have it on a plant stand on the floor, because I've seen them at restaurants and stuff where they've gotten super tall, like 6 feet tall, and I want mine to get that long. So also I've been doing a lot of propagating and also dividing the babies from the mum of plants. If you guys think that's interesting and you want me to do a video on it, please let me know underneath. And if you know the name of this specific type of snake plant, let me know. But they require pretty much no watering. Like I water this one probably like once a month or less, just because it's my house is so humid and it's winter now. And it gets indirect sunlight. I don't know how many hours a day, but it's pretty low to medium light. Sometimes I move it to the light just to give it a little bit of extra sun that day. And I have a different types of snake plants too, but I've just been loving this one. And it's just in the nursery pot with a white pot from IKEA. So that's my second favorite plant. Next is this one. It's the most fall plant ever, I would think. It's like fall colors. So this is the next favorite plant of the month. This is a Croton. This has grown a little bit since I got it too. This plant is, I would say, more finicky than the other ones. It likes to be humid, so I really have to water it a lot more often than the other ones. And it lets me know when it needs to be watered by just drooping all its leaves, and then the leaves will pick up. This leaf here, I'm not too sure if I bent it or something, but it's not coming back up, so I think I'm just gonna cut that off and propagate it. So let me know if you guys want more plant videos, as I said, and share with me underneath what's your favorite kind of plants and what's your favorite tips and share with me underneath what's your favorite kind of plants and what's your favorite tips for plant care. I would love to know because I'm just learning. This favorite plant is a baby. There's 2 in this pot, but my favorite out of the 2 is definitely this one here. I think it's called a Moonshine snake plant. I was gifted this from a friend and I just love the color of it. It's so beautiful. So this is what it looks like, and it's grown quite a bit since I got it like a week or 2 ago. So I'm excited for that one to grow and eventually hopefully make more so I can have it just in its pot on its own. And this little snake plant, I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's supposed to kind of bush out a bit, like a little bulb type of a thing. And they've both been growing really well, and these I've been putting in more light, like probably 5 or 6 hours of indirect sunlight, just because I want them to grow, because I'm so excited about this Moonlight one. My friend said that it was a more rare type of snake plant, so I'm not sure. And these require like minimal watering too, like once a month or something, because snake plants are similar to succulents in that they don't like to be overwatered because they get soggy and just kind of rot. I've done that, but I've done that mistake already, so I know that one. The next plant that I have to show you guys was really expensive. It was super expensive only for 1 leaf cutting. It's crazy the price on these plants, but just since I have seen this plant, I love the way it looks. Like, it's probably my favorite plant. The look of it is probably my favorite plant, just the look of it, but it's not doing too well. I received it from over in Europe all the way to Canada, and it's colder temperatures, so I think it was a bit shocked from the temperature, and it's still, I think it's called acclimating to my climate in my house. So I hope it'll be okay. It's still green and everything, and it's still green and seems like it's alive, but it's really struggling. I'll show you guys here. So let me know underneath if you have any tips about how to help your plants after they've made a long travel like that. If you have any tips on how to help your plants after they've been in the mail, let me know underneath. I'd love to use some of your tips to hopefully help this plant survive, because if it dies, I'll be really upset. So this is what it is. So it's very droopy in the pot, and this is the leaf. It's a Variegated Monstera. So this is what the leaf looks like. So this is what the leaf looks like. It's beautiful. It's got the slits and white and it's got the slits in the white and green, but it's just been very droopy since I got it. It's just been very droopy since I got it. It was looking pretty dehydrated when it arrived as well, and now it doesn't seem like it's dehydrated anymore, but it's just very droopy. Even if I water it, and I don't want to water it too much because I heard Monsteras actually like to dry out in between waterings. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning, and I hope it bounces back. And there's a node and everything here, and it came with roots probably like this long, a really good root system. So with the node and the root, I hope it can bounce back. But if you guys have any tips, let me know. I've been putting it in an area where it gets probably 5 or 6 hours of sun as well, just because I want the sun to help it grow, but I don't know if I'm doing that wrong. So again, if you guys have any tips on how to make a plant survive after a rough travel like this, please let me know underneath. I'd love to know. Thank you so much. The next plant is another baby. It's a baby Monstera. So here's what it looks like. It has the 2 leaves on it, but they don't have any slits on them yet. I think they have to be a certain age old to have the slits in them, so there's nothing yet. It's just a full leaf. But I'm actually excited. I don't know about you guys, but I love to purchase plants when they're small or like a cutting and kind of watch them as they grow. That's very fun for me to watch. So I'm excited about this. I think that Monstera is one of my favorite kinds of plants so far. This one is small, so we'll see how it grows. I'm excited to see how it grows as it gets older. So this is what this one looks like. It's just a regular Monstera baby. Then the next plant that I have, I love, but it's definitely struggling. It was doing great, and then I went away on vacation, and when I came back it was all droopy from not being watered, and I thought that I would do it a favor by fertilizing it, but I think that's a big mistake. I had read somewhere that as long as the plant is growing, it's okay to fertilize it, and this one's been putting out a lot of leaves. So I fertilized it and it looks like it burnt it. So this is what it looks like. It's a Monstera Addisoni, I think it's called. The beautiful split leaf leaves. So this leaf is the one that's dying from and that just happened right after doing the fertilizer, so I think it's from that. But I don't want to cut it off yet because there's another, let's see if you guys can see, there's another new leaf growing from that stem, so I don't want to cut it off. I'm going to just let that leaf kind of die off and then cut the stem, but the rest of it looks okay. I took the fertilizer out as soon as I started seeing symptoms that it was not really doing well with it. So this is another Monstera, and I really love this plant as well, but definitely stressed it out from being away, and also then the fertilizer, it's kind of burnt at the top too. And the last plant I have for you guys is doing quite well. This was the plant that I first started my plant journey with. And again, I have lots of other house plants. I think I have like around 40 or something now, plus some propagating. So if you want more videos on plants, please let me know by liking this video and subscribing, and I'll gladly make more for you, because I can tell this is a hobby I'm going to be into for a long time. I still have a lot to learn, so if you have tips underneath, please let us all know and we'll learn together. This is a plant that's more my speed, a Pothos. So this is a golden Pothos. You can see the gold on it there. It's very beautiful. It came in this nice concrete pot and a nursery pot as well, and this I keep cutting. This I keep cutting and gifting away, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing, like it's doing really well. So I hope all my plants will do this well. But again, I just got back from vacation, so everything's kind of stressed. But I just wanted to make this video for you guys to get it out there. So if you want more plant videos, to let me know. Hopefully we can see the recovery of these plants and also the growth of them. And I know I'll be buying more and caring for more and stuff. So just let me know underneath if you want more plant videos. Like this video, and also please let me know underneath what plants do you have, and what are your favorite plants, what are your favorite care tips, stuff like that, because I'd love to know. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.